Hey guys, so today is finally the day. It is August 27th, which means I am done all my midterms. It is officially mid-semester break, and I am going to Fiji. My flight is at 1 this afternoon, but I'm going to get to the airport kind of early. I know I probably don't really need to get there that early, but I'm doing it. So I'm taking a bus to the airport at 9:30. Should get there about 10:45. And then I'm going, and I will definitely film it. But it's pretty gross in Auckland today. It's been gross for the past month. It just rains and rains and rains, but it's going to be about 85 or so in Fiji today, and sunny, so looking forward to it. Alright, so I've just settled into my room here in Nadi, Fiji, at the beachside resort. It's a very quaint, adorable little place. My room, it's not much. It's pretty small, but it's cozy, it's cute, it's fan cooled. I have a little bathroom. I don't mind it. Probably just gonna go walk around, see what's up. I'm loving it so far though. It's about 80 degrees right now. Awesome. Hey again, so just finished having dinner, and God, like, I feel like I'm like over exaggerating, but this place is just perfect. Like, I read about, there was like reviews on TripAdvisor and stuff that said, oh, it's like wicked far away from town, and there's rabid dogs, and they're mean, and blah blah blah, all this stuff. It's not even near the beach, blah. Let me tell you, this place is quaint. Okay, it's not like a hotel at all. It's more like staying at, it's kind of like staying at a hostel, but like in a good way. It's very personal, it's so quiet. I can see every star in the sky tonight. I mean, I walked down the street to the beach earlier to see the sunset, and it was just gorgeous. And people here are so nice. There's only like 5 other people staying here right now, and they're all old, cute couples. And everybody's just really sweet. It's just great. Like, this is so stupid. Like, I feel like such an idiot, but this place is great. And, so, anyway, dinner. I had a Kahlua on the rocks, which I've been wanting so bad lately, and I finally had it. And then I had what's known as kokoda, and it's kind of like a ceviche. So it's raw fish, it's hoka fish, which is essentially albacore tuna, and they marinate it in lime and coconut milk so that it kind of cooks a little bit because of the acidic nature of the lime. I don't know what that sound is, but it was absolutely delicious. And then I had a banana stuffed crepe with coconut ice cream. And I'm waking up early tomorrow to go down to the beach again and get some pictures of the sunrise, because I have some pictures of the sunset. Now I'm probably just going to settle in for the night, kind of tired. Definitely looking forward to tomorrow and exploring more, so see you guys then. Peace. Morning, guys. So day 2. Getting ready to go down for some breakfast, and then probably going to go into Nadi to shop and explore. Probably go to the beach, maybe get a massage, and obviously I'll show you around the resort.
I swim across an ocean, it's my mattress in the basement. I'm sweating out excuses that would make your stomach turn. The road we drove last night stretched from the desert to Las Vegas. We filled our cups and lit one up, the snow began to burn.
So I'm on my way back from Nadi now. I had a great time in the city, but it is getting very oppressively hot. It's got to be probably about 100 degrees right now. I met some awesome locals that were working at a store that I stopped in at. They gave me a welcome ceremony, which involved drinking Fiji's national quote-unquote drink called kava. It's essentially like a powdered root, and it's a little bit spicy. It's kind of like a tea, and it's apparently supposed to cure cancer. I don't know. So they gave me a little ceremony. I talked to them for a couple hours. We were hanging out. So I'm just walking back to the hotel. Probably gonna go down to the beach, try to catch some rays, go in the water, have some lunch. Okay, so I look like crap right now, but I just thought I'd give a quick update. It is Sunday night. I know I suck. I didn't tape anything all day today, but I have my reasons. Okay, let me explain. I went back into Nadi, and I was just walking around, going in some stores I didn't get to go in yesterday. It wasn't quite as hot today, so I got to spend a little more time there. And I went into this little craft store that had been closed yesterday. I don't know why it was closed yesterday and open on a Sunday, but it was. I was looking around. It was a little more expensive. It was all handmade by this guy who was the store owner. And so I started talking to him, and he was really nice. He was probably maybe like 30. And you know, at first I'm like, oh, he's being friendly, wants me to buy stuff, so blah blah blah, I'll just go along with it. I don't think I'm going to buy anything because I already have stuff that I bought and I'm running out of room in my suitcase. But so I started talking to him, and like we were talking for a while, and he was so interested and like nice and telling me all these things about Nadi. And so I was like, it was probably about 1 o'clock, and so I was like, what do you recommend, you know, where do you recommend that I go have lunch? And he goes, I know the perfect place. And I was like, where? And he's like, upstairs. And I was like, what's upstairs? And he's like, that's where I live with my family. He's like, my wife is making lunch. I close the store every day at lunchtime, and she cooks lunch for me. And I was like, okay. And I was like, this is probably the time that I should leave, but whatever, it was so worth it in the end. I went up and had lunch with this family, and I had another kava ceremony. They like welcomed me into their family. His wife made me this like delicious chicken satay. So her name was Suri, yeah, like Tom Cruise's daughter. His name was Charlie, but it was spelled with a J, but you say it like a ch. So it was like, I think it was, he said Jarli, so it's like Charlie. And they had this adorable little girl named Eva, and I had lunch with them, and I stayed there for a little while and got to know this local family. It was awesome. Like, I'm so glad that I did it. Like, it seemed like a horrible idea at the time, because I was like, oh God, please don't murder me. But he didn't. And, yeah, I didn't even have to buy anything. But, I mean, I thanked them, obviously, so much. It was so nice. And they're like, well, you know, this is Fiji. You're on Fiji time, and this is what we do. We're welcoming people. And so it was just incredible. And I didn't have my camera with me because I don't know. I didn't bring it with me because I'm an idiot, but I also didn't want to get it stolen, so that's kind of why I left it behind. But yeah, then I came back, went swimming. That's why I look like crap. But tomorrow I'm going home. End of the trip. Hopefully it's not raining in Auckland, but yeah, that's about it.